So I am very excited to upload this video because I think I may have just found something very interesting about Jiren. I want to share it and get some of you guys' feedback, but before we go any further, you guys should know that my name is Dooley. You can find me at youtube.com/Dooley. I do videos about everything Dragon Ball, so if you are a fan of the series, I think you will enjoy my content. You are welcome to join the family by hitting that little subscribe button or clicking the link in the description. Alright, let's hop into this video. Episode 122 of Dragon Ball Super was easily one of the best episodes of the entire series. It gave us a lot of new things to talk about, like Vegeta's upcoming transformation and new power, Gohan versus Toppo, Frieza versus Dispo, what Jiren seeks beyond strength, things like that. But it also gave us additional evidence to reinforce something that I think has been popping up throughout the series. A secret of Jiren that he may not necessarily want anyone to know. My spidey senses went off when I saw this clip. It reminded me a lot of another clip in the series. That was the beginning of the first fight between Goku and Jiren, where Jiren essentially did the same thing. He stood in one spot and allowed Goku to attack him over and over. My question to you guys is, why would Jiren do this? I think as of right now, the show wants us to believe that Jiren does this because he wants to show Goku and Vegeta how much stronger than them he actually is. But does that really make sense? Is this really the best way for Jiren to demonstrate that fact? I don't think so. I could instantly think of 100 other ways Jiren can show these two how much stronger he is. Like maybe doing this instantly at the beginning of the fight. The second reasoning that the show gave us was that Jiren wanted to display his strength to the rest of the fighters on the platform to dissuade them from even trying to fight him. But at this point, all of the other universes are gone. There's only universe 7 and 11 that are left. There are pretty much no other fighters left to fight Jiren other than Goku and Vegeta, since Gohan, Frieza, and Android 17 are completely distracted at the moment. So who is Jiren putting on this show for? Who is he trying to dissuade from attacking him? In my opinion, that explanation also doesn't make sense. Guys, my suspicion continued when Vegeta landed his first punch on Jiren, and Jiren had an extremely surprised look on his face. Vegeta then continued to outspeed and overpower Jiren for a few moments. This is without any significant power boost. The entire time Vegeta is still in base form of Super Saiyan Blue. Guys, the icing on the cake, the nail in the coffin for me, came when Vegeta told Jiren that he was stronger and faster while he was fighting against Goku. This was the biggest piece of evidence to support what I believe is one of the biggest secrets to Jiren's strength. And that is, not only is Jiren strong, but he is also a conduit for power. Meaning Jiren can use his immense strength to absorb and redirect energy to whoever or wherever he wants. It's the reason why in episode 109, Belmod says this about Jiren. Jirenは絶対に負けない存在。相手が誰であろうともだ。Now, Belmod is a god of destruction. He understands the power of the gods, of the angels, of the Grand Priest, and of Zeno. There is no way he honestly thinks that Jiren is the strongest being in existence. The fact that Belmod is saying this to his angel who should be many times over stronger than Jiren, it says to me that Belmod is saying that no matter who Jiren fights, even if it's someone stronger than him, he will not lose. And I think the reason why Belmod believes this, the reason why Jiren is branded to be stronger than even Belmod, is because at some point Belmod fought Jiren. Being a god of destruction and knowing he was stronger than Jiren, Belmod had a fight with Jiren that he expected to win, but he was overpowered by Jiren, and that is when he witnessed Jiren's ability to absorb and redirect energy, but not just energy from ki blasts, all sorts of energy, including energy from punches, special abilities, time manipulation, etc. I think this will also explain why, if Jiren is really from an erased universe, he was not affected by Zeno's erasure. So I want to be clear, I am not trying to imply that Jiren is not strong. Yes, he is immensely powerful, but there are obviously other characters in the show who are stronger than Jiren. like the angels, like the Grand Priest, etc. What I'm trying to imply is that in addition to his strength, Jiren has an ability that allows him to absorb and redirect, or possibly even use to fuel his speed and power, the energy, the abilities of others. This is why Belmont thinks he will not lose even when he's fighting someone who is stronger than he currently is. But it doesn't mean that all hope is lost. It doesn't mean that there is absolutely no way Universe 7 can defeat Jiren. In episode 122, Vegeta revealed a major weakness in this ability of Jiren's. It seems as if Jiren has to somehow anticipate how strong his opponent is going to be beforehand, as if to allocate the amount of energy he wants to absorb. This was the reason for the overly surprised look on Jiren's face when Vegeta landed that first attack on him. It wasn't because Jiren was in pain or the attack was so effective. It was because Jiren realized he grossly underestimated Vegeta, and that mistake completely exposes his secret. It completely exposes what is probably his only weakness. Guys, I can go through a bunch of examples in the Tournament of Power that support and reinforce this idea of Jiren having this ability. For example, this is likely the reason why Jiren decided to take Vegeta's Final Flash head on. Even though the Final Flash likely was not as strong as Goku's Spirit Bomb, and Jiren already proved that he can push back the Spirit Bomb, there's no reason for him to not take Vegeta's Final Flash head on, because all it does is fuel his ability to absorb and redirect energy. But unfortunately, again, he underestimates Vegeta, and this is why at first it looks like he's actually damaged by Vegeta's Final Flash until his ability kicks in and he is completely restored and stronger than ever. It is also the reason why recent spoilers reveal that instead of taking any damage while fighting a powered up Goku and Vegeta in his new Super Saiyan Blue 2 form, instead of taking damage, Jiren's battle power starts to rise even higher. It's because Jiren is absorbing Goku's and Vegeta's attack and simply using their own energy against them. Guys, I can go through even more examples that reinforce Jiren having this ability, but I think you guys already get the point. But I would like to end this video by saying that this ability is strongly supported by the fact that someone like Jiren would stand in the middle of a battlefield surrounded by some of the strongest fighters of their respective universes doing nothing. It's almost as if he was inviting their attack, because if they were to attack Jiren, they would just be helping him. They would just be feeding this ability. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts below. Let me know what you think about this. I'm excited to read some of your feedback. Social media links to follow this channel are in the description to this video. A special thank you to the Do Crew. Hashtag Do Crew if you want to show your support for the channel. Thank you guys for checking out this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.